Hey everybody, JessieGrist here from Jones GMC in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Hey, I wanted to take a minute to show off our very first 2024 Acadia. Now I know a lot of you are saying, how can it be your first 2024? We're already halfway through the year, and you're not wrong, but just with the way things have been and with the massive design change that came with this Acadia and the retooling of it, we are just now getting them as along with all the other dealers across the country. So 23 model years ran late into the 24 calendar year, and 24s are finally hitting the ground now. And as I mentioned, huge change. If you're familiar with the previous generation of Acadia, this really has kept the core of what makes the Acadia great, but just build upon that. A lot of you have been asking ever since 2017 for the Acadia to go back to the larger size that it was in 2016 and older. In 2017 to 2023, the vehicle got 7 inches shorter, 4 inches narrower, but did save about 450 pounds in weight on this. Now, this is back to the larger original size, similar and more in line with the Enclave and Traverse counterparts. Also, brand new power plant in this. 2.5 liter turbocharged engine. The front end on this just looks so mean and so aggressive. Beautiful LEDs on the daytime running lights, projector beam housings for your headlights, fog lights down there. This particular model is the AT4. Really aggressive stance on the AT4. These signature red tow hooks that you're used to seeing on the AT4 pickup trucks. A little bit of a meaner tire on these. I mean, you look at this and this looks like a capable SUV. But even just the side, the profile of it, at a glance, you almost think that this is a Yukon. And it does have a lot of the similar styling and characteristics throughout the side and in the front. It just honestly feels like a smaller version of the Yukon. Quad exhaust tips squared off, black trimming on the AT4, beautiful taillights as well. Much more room than the previous generation. You also have the seats that fold down with the pull of a strap. Second row seats recline, and they also slide to move out of the way for you. And even all the way from back here, you can see how massive that radio screen is. Let's go take a look. Those speakers, huge infotainment screen. You got, it's Google-based software, so you have everything up there now. You have your physical button actually built in down at the bottom here, all of your climate and comfort controls, and then at the touch of a button, you can get into the controls and safety screen. This is where you can adjust your heads-up display, which you probably can't see too well in the camera, but I can change where it sits on the screen. I can change how bright it is. I can even rotate it one way or another a little bit. So everything is right at your fingertips, very intuitive. Beautiful driver information center as well. And then they went away from the dual sunroof and skylight combo to go with the big panoramic moonroof. And of course, with this being an AT4, you're getting the Cortex trimming on the seats. Beautiful feel, and just a very classy little pop of color between the Kalahari piping and stitching and a little bit of the red stitching as well. Of course, AT4 right on the seat. For many of you out there, this probably is going to be a first look at these, and if you are in the area, come on in, check it out, see it for yourself. We've got more of these on the way, but this AT4 in sterling metallic is the first to hit the ground, so come on in, check it out for yourself.